So here we are. Michael and Sarah have purchased a wonderful project. They moved in a couple of days ago, and I was blown away on filming it, just how pristine this property is, considering it hasn't been lived in for quite a number of years. It's just incredible. That's the main building ahead of you there. I think it sports about 10 bedrooms and something like 4 or 5 bathrooms, umpteen toilets, and I don't know what the square footage of the building is, but it's significant. Look at that. Look at all that flat country around there. It's incredible. The wind was blowing quite a bit. I thought I was going to have some problems with the drone, but it seemed to handle the wind just fine. So we'll move on now towards the main building. This video comes in sort of two parts to it. The outside is the first up, and then we do a walkthrough on the inside, so you'll get the opportunity to see the whole thing, plus the section. Now, as well as the 5 bedrooms, and take that back, correction, 10 bedrooms and 5 showers, bathrooms. There's also a helicopter pad and a helicopter hangar, which just blows me away. Heading in through the gate here. New home. One of the cats, I think there's 2. I don't know that he's too impressed with the drone, but let's go and take a look up top. Oh, there's Michael and the other guy being nameless. We won't talk about him. There's the outhouses. I guess laundry and probably for paint and tools and whatever. The one on the right there is a slightly more sombre patch. It's yes, well, we won't go into it. Being a hospital, you can take a guess. Not everybody lives forever. In fact, nobody. So let's go and take a look up here. Bring the camera down. Gosh, it's listening to me. Fantastic. From what Michael tells me, that this building probably dates back to about 1922, and from what I understand, it was constructed by a team of Indian construction workers who had been playing around with concrete back in their home country, and I guess for New Zealand most of the buildings in that era would have been weatherboard because there was so much timber around. But they managed to talk the owner into letting them construct a building of concrete, and as you can see it's weathered very, very well indeed. take a wee scan around. Very nice. You know, Michael's had the opportunity to have a very good look around, and he said there's actually a lot of work involved, but then I don't think that it's so much that the building itself is dilapidated, but they need to reorganise the property to use as their project sort of progresses. They've got some very good ideas on what to do with the property, and hopefully they'll be in a position to give updates with video, but it's hopefully as they progress through doing the renovations and that they need to turn it into a business that they have in mind. Be very interesting. The glass windows you can see pointing skyward there. We think the room that's underneath might have been a library at some stage, and it allowed the light to get through for anyone reading in that room. So now we're having a look down the back of the section. That red hut on the left there, the red building, is the helicopter hangar. Now the previous owner, I'm not sure of the circumstances, nor do I need to know, but he left quite a bit of his possessions on the property, both inside the house and down the back there, and he's making arrangements to have those packed up and forwarded onto him where he is now. That's the original, I guess, the patient lounge area, that big room there. We'll have a look at that as we do the filming indoors in a wee while. That's the one there on the bottom right there. Beautiful building, just mind-blowing. Look at that. You can see what I was meant by the wind blowing. Okay, let's go through the opening and down and see what the hangar's all about. So there's your helicopter hangar. And there goes Michael. I think Michael has some plans for that hangar, but I'll leave him to tell you that. Just a totally fabulous building. There we go. You know, I'm blown away. He's had his hands pretty full in the few days that he's been in. Let's get a good look at it from a distance. Wow, look at that. In the far right-hand corner down there, you can see just to the right of that tree, it looks like a sealed area with the big plans for that to develop, you know, in the project that they've decided they're going to carry out. I'm so impressed with their enthusiasm and their ideas and the willingness to get themselves into this and see it through. It's fantastic. So when it comes to filming the inside of the property, I won't be making any comments on it. I've put in some explanations about a few things, but I mean, you can see it for yourself. Beautiful, beautiful building. Well, buildings really, because there's a number of buildings on the property. Now we just might take a bit of a closer look at the outside. There's your building, your main building. It's huge. So let's go down and have a look around the outside. Here we go.